Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crypto Invest. And this video is about Genesis mining contract comparison for September 24, 2017. I normally do this every day. However, I typically just put on some background music and put it on YouTube or DTube. But I think it is important for me to walk you through the calculations. So let's get into it. Genesis Mining have 3 contracts available at the moment. It's Zcash, Ether, and Monero. So Zcash is up first. So with the Zcash contract, the current price is $47.99. That gets you 25 hash power for power. And the contract term is 2 years. No maintenance fee, maintenance percentages is not applicable. However, the potential return on your contract for 1 year is $33.98. So that 2 years contract gonna yield you $67.96. And the break even is 515 days. So that's quite long. That is over a year and 5 months. And the contract can potentially yield you 41.61% over the 2 years period. Next is Ether. So Ethereum contract currently is at $29.99, and that gives you 1 mega hash, 2 years contract. And the potential annual return is $15.37. That gives you a 2 years return of $30.74. And the break even is almost the whole 2 years period at 712 days. And the contract return on investment potentially is at 2.5%. That does not look good at all. Next is Monero. Monero contract is at $49.99 at 60 hash power, also 2 years contract. Potential annual return is $37.09. That gives you a contract potential return of $74.18. The break even is at 491 days, so it's a little bit better than the other two. And the potential return on investment for the 2 years is 48.39%. Well, let's take a look at the current price and the difficulty level for each of these cryptocurrencies. So first up is Ethereum. Ethereum price last month is at $323.11, and current price is at about $285.47. That gives you a decrease of 11.65%. However, the mining difficulty between current difficulty and last month difficulty, it has risen by 62.18%. So that is quite significant. Next is Monero. Monero current price at $90.16. Last month price is at $86.59, which gives you an increase of 4.12%. And the Monero difficulty have risen by 54.22%. And this is partially due to the popularity of Monero has been risen a lot due to the price increase. And last is Zcash. Zcash current price at $205. And last month, Zcash is at $225.50. And that means the price for Zcash has actually decreased by 8.79%. However, the difficulty level for Zcash has risen by 18.69%. It's a lot less than the other two, but still quite significant considering the price has been going down. So with all of this, right off the bat, I am not recommending anyone to invest in the Ethereum contract at the moment because of the low return at 2.5%. And this return can easily be eaten up by the difficulty level rising fairly quickly for Ether. As you can see here, 62% over 1 month. And unless the price is going up quite significantly to account for the difficulty level, meaning that the price does have to be risen by 62% or more according to the current number for me to even consider invest in the Ethereum contract. You are more than likely to lose money at the current condition. Monero and Zcash contract are both at about 40% plus potential return on investment. But again, if you're looking at the difficulty level rising fairly quickly for these two cryptocurrencies at 54.22% for Monero and 18.69% for Zcash, and consider the price have not been able to keep up with the difficulty level, these two are more than likely not a good investment at the moment. So at the moment, I actually don't recommend any of these contracts at all. As always, there's a warning down here that you need to take a look at. First of all, these calculations are based on the current market price and current difficulty level. I do not know the future, so we can only based off what we know today. And again, this information is for you to consume for informational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice. And the Bitcoin contract is not available at the moment, so we're not going to look at the Bitcoin disclosure down here. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you later. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to support the channel, there are ways to do so in the description below.